What's going on, guys? The Cool Widget here, and as you can see, I have found every single moldy milk molar, and this has taken hours. I've literally gone left and right across the park. I will show you a quick overview if you just want to see overview, and you don't want to watch the full walkthrough. But I show a walkthrough of each individual milk molar, the moldy ones at least. There's a bonus one at the very end that I'm not sure if it's new or not, but I still added it. But here's a quick overview of the full map. And obviously further in the video, there's also timestamps in the description below for every single milk molar. And this took hours, so hopefully this helps at least a couple people. That's the goal, you know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get right to the first molar. This is also in the best order, by the way, so hopefully you guys appreciate that. The next molar is right here in the bottom of the map. And there is a praying mantis here, so be very careful. I just killed it, as you can see. And here is the molar. Again, the map, very, very, very bottom. Right there. The next one is down here, right next to the trash can on the very left side, underneath. And right here. Not too hard to find.
Buggy is not faring well.
The next molar is right here towards the bottom right, underneath the ice cream cart. It is right here. There are scorpions nearby, so be careful. They're hiding right there, as you can see. There's one there, and it's a couple around here, but molar is right here. Next one is on top of the ice cream cart right here, but the entrance is right here. Highly advise you to bring fuzzy armor, because otherwise the shield will build up very quickly. And obviously a torch if you can. Take a left here. You're gonna be going all the way on top, so go up the usual pathway. Way up this pipe over here too. There are icicles you can break here if you haven't done that yet, so if you want to do that you can. But make your way up the fan, just like this. You can go onto this leaf. Jump can be hard sometimes, so take your time with it. Go all the way up here. Jump all the way up here. We're gonna be going over here towards this blue pipe looking thing. And then we're gonna go on the other side and drop down, and then the molar will be right there. Right over here. On the map, it is right here. The next molar is right here. Gotta go up this little branch right here that I'm on. Straight across from the ice cream cart, up this branch, and it is on a mushroom over here. Right there. Again, on the map, it is right here. The next McMolar is right here. Inside this bucket here.
Yeah.
You swing a lot slower in the ice. There you go. The next one is on top of the camera right here. And to get to it, you can use the mushroom here if you'd like. And it's right up here. Yeah, on the map, it is right here. The next molar is near the start of the game, and it is right underneath the hot dog cart. And you go up to the left over there or over to the right. And then all you gotta do is head right behind here. And it is right inside here. On the map, it is right here. The next molar is right on top of this table up here. You can enter from this side or the other side, doesn't matter. And it is right underneath this cloth right here. Get on the map, it is right here. Bro's in my way. And that's it. The next molar is located right here. It's the hot dog cart. Be facing this way. And there's a little hole right here, right next to this. Okay, go in here. And you do need an ant for this. And just go ahead and chop this down. Keep heading on down, and here is your molar. Right here. Easy as that. The next molar is all over here. The very top left of the hot dog cart. And it's inside like the hedge area. Come around here, and then it's right in this corner. Another molar is right here on the map. It's actually under here, but you have to enter it from this pipe right here. And you go through here. Take a left. Use B to dash forward in the water like this, if you'd like, to give it a lot of speed. But then go underneath here. You can scan this door. Go on through. Go up here. And then the molar is sitting right there. There you guys go. It took me a very long time to find this, but I'm glad I finally did. There you guys go. Map is right here, but the entrance is this pipe right here. There you guys go. This next one's pretty high up, but I'm on the left side of the map, as you can see, right here. Just above the frisbee, and there's an entrance, like an opening right here. So I went through here, and then just follow my path if you like. Go all the way up, you keep heading straight right here. Then up and around.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Keep heading on through here. And then right up here is the molar. On the map, it is right here. This next one is pretty easy to find. It is going to be right here. And I'm going up the picking table this way. Follow my path if you'd like. All the way up here. It's right under this hot dog holder. Right here. The next one is right under this lamppost here. I'm entering from this side. You can also enter from this side. Doesn't matter. But it's under here. And it is right there. Very easy to find. Let's watch out for the spiders, of course. This one's not too bad to find. It is towards the pine tree up here. pretty much directly down from the white milk molar up there, and right here. Me going side down here. And it's right here. Pretty easy to find, honestly. One of the milk molars is located right next to the fire pit right here. Or along the ledge right here. Towards the top left of the map. You can see it right there. Hop on up here. And go ahead and bust that open. Easy. This next one's not too bad to find. It's right here above the little wood pile there. It's right here in the map. The next one is right here, very top of the Croquet Court, right inside this pipe. Right in here. Very easy to get. The next one is right here in the Croquet Court. Right underneath these cars right here, next to the snapped mallet. It's right here. Just like that. The next milk molar is right here on the map. Right along the fence. And right on top of the leaf, right here. The next one is on these leaves up here. And I'm right here on the map. Just follow my path. I'm going to be going up this root right here, this branch. Going up on this leaf, go to this leaf right here, jump on this leaf, and then jump on this leaf. Simple as that. Now this one is next to the statue. It is right along on top of one of these stone bricks up here.
Right?
It is right there. And the easiest way to get up there is just by using your spider, running, and jumping off. So make sure you're actually running, jump off, pretty easy. Not too bad. Now this one you do need to build up to, I believe. It is right here along the fence. It's on top of a plug right here. And just get the required materials you'd need.
Engineering, that one.
Just like this. And go ahead and build up there. I only used 4 stairs. You may need to use more or less, but it works with 4 stairs for me. And there you go. Now base is here, but I want to show you guys the way that it's intended probably. Because you can't get up the cord, you can't parkour up this, I don't think so, but that's how you can do it though. There's dandelion like right around here, and then obviously the grass planks to build this, so that's what I did. The next molar is right here in the map. Right around here. It is right up there in the little hole up there. To get there, you can like parkour up the side. You can follow my path if you'd like, or find your own path up there. Let's go ahead, go around here, and bust it on open. Okay, this next one is pretty crazy to get to. It is on top of the amplifier here. And to get there, you need to go on top of the podium and use your spider's gliding capabilities to glide all the way up to there. And I'm starting right here on the podium, going up to the very top. I'm going to run, jump off, glide onto here. That's probably the easiest way. You could obviously build up there, but gliding is definitely a lot easier. And probably less time consuming, honestly. I'll show you the path. Follow my path if you'd like. It's up to you. There is the moon gravity glitch too. I was wondering if the moon gravity glitch is still a thing in this update, and it is. You don't need the moon gravity glitch to do it though. 100% you don't need it. But it's cool that I have it. You take your time with this. You don't need to rush or anything. Just like that. Make sure you don't fall. There's a hole right there, so be very careful. It's this way, actually. This way. Just like that. You're a buggy up here.
Way less scary from up here.
And pretty much you're gonna want to get like a running start. And then run from the right over there to the left, jump off, and glide. You could also just jump from this into glide, but running start is definitely a lot easier. Again, you don't need moon gravity, but I do have it on. Just go ahead and glide. It's pretty slow, but at least it works. It'll be a long ways away until you get it, but I'm glad I finally found this one. This one took me forever to notice that it was here. It is right there, as you can see. I wonder what the intended way of getting up here is. I'm assuming this is the intended way. Because building up here would be crazy, you know? Obviously, press A and then press A again. To kind of save time. Just like that. Jump off. And there is the molar. I'm guaranteeing 99% of people are going to miss this molar. Again, glide top of there to here. And that's how you get it. The next molar is right here in the map. Next to the podium. Right inside here. The next one is underneath the burgle. Pretty much in the middle of the map. Right here. Next one's pretty easy. I'm starting near the Rose Garden Ranger outpost here. Gonna be heading up, and the molar should be in here. And Spring Mantis is nearby, so just be careful of him. Just pretty much head this way. And you can see it glowing right there. Now this one will just probably take a while for you to get to, but I luckily have built a giant staircase up here. But since you most likely didn't do that, what you need to do is go through the hedge in here, go all the way up until you get to the bottom here. You have to go through Burgle. It's pretty much part of the main story. And then once you get through Burgle, head up to where you fight the Masked Stranger, and then Masked Stranger fights in here. Come up here, the ladder, and what we need to do is just jump off, land on his little shoulder here, I guess, and then head around the back. And here's the molar. This one's very tricky to get to. I would have not thought to come up here like this. It took a very long time for me to find this. But there we go. Right here. The next molar is all the way on the shelf. It's not the top shelf, it's the one underneath it. And I'm right here in the map. I don't know why it's an X, by the way. My game's very glitched right now. But I'm right here next to the hammer. I'm going to follow my way up the hose. There may be a fast way of doing this, but this is the way I found that is probably the easiest. It just takes a little bit to get through. Again, spiders highly recommended for most of these, if not all of these. But follow my pathway. Go all the way up. Go up the spork right here. Past these guys. And you could glide over there, or you could keep going up, like I'm going to. But keep going up through the pot. And right here is probably the best path to go. And then just follow my way through here. Across these. It's right underneath on this one below there. Not the top one, the one below. So what I'm going to do is use my spider's glider. Or use a dandelion tuft. Either one works. There is a praying mantis here that spawns, so be careful. And here is the molar. Right here. Map right here. Very top of the Veggie Garden. This next one is right here, top right of the Veggie Garden. As you can see, it's around that leaf right there. Your spider, probably the easiest way to do it. Up there, to there, to there. Not too bad of a parkour, just be careful here, you could fall easily. And there it is. Now this one can be a bit tricky to get to, but it is right here along the edge of the wooden part right here. And I'm using my spider. Jump on the leaf. Right here. Jump over here. Be very careful, it's very easy to fall here. Pretty precise. But go along here. Just like that. Jump on along this. Again, take your time, you don't have to rush or anything like that. I almost fell a couple times, as you probably saw, but there it is. And there it is, right there. The next molar is right here in the map. Right through here. Watch out for the earwigs, there's 2 here. And there you go. The next one is right up here inside the watering can next to the top of the greenhouse right here in the map. And to get there, you could head along the gate, go up the shovel, and then into the watering can right here. Follow my path if you'd like.
Efficient way to get around.
Go all the way up here. Inside here, jump off.
Area was positively Siberian.
And you can see it right inside here. And there you go. Map again, right here. The first milk molar is right here in the map. It's right around here. I do recommend a ladybug. It's not required though, you can definitely do this without ladybug, but ladybug's very useful for getting rid of the tang. Head up here. And just keep holding right. And you're gonna make your way through here. There's a lot of beetles here, but make your way up this plank. And crawl along here. You can also go up that plank if you like. Jump along here. And it is right there, as you can see. Again, the ladybug's not required, but it's easy with the ladybug. Makes it a lot easier. The map, again, it is right here. Right here. The next molar is all the way over here on this side of the greenhouse. Right here. On the very side of it, on the outside. And you can head up that way by going up the green fence gate here. Going up to the shovel, and then going up along here. And then just going all the way around. Or go up here to straight across. Again, spider is highly recommended for its gliding capabilities. Or your dandelion tuft is pretty good too. But it's right down here. You don't have to glide obviously, but you could. Drop it right to here. And there you go. I don't know why my game is so glitched, by the way. Like, why is this a square? But there you guys go. This molar is pretty easy to get to. It's right here on the map. Right here, on top of the light right here. It's on the right side of the greenhouse. And I'm facing this way. I'm going up here. Definitely should use your spider. It's a lot easier with the spider. Follow my path. You can use a shovel. You can run. Jump onto here. Jump on this leaf right here. Jump over here. And then jump on top. Just like that. Again, the map, it's right here. This next one is on the scarecrow. So what I did was I went up this fence gate, up the shovel, all the way around the top of the greenhouse roof. And then there's a cord right here. Follow along this cord. Go up the arm of the scarecrow. And now I'm on the arm of the scarecrow right here. So once you get here, all you're going to want to do is follow this cord down. I highly recommend having a dandelion tuft. But you can also just drop like this if you don't want to use one. But go along this route right here. And it is right down here. Right here. And there you guys go. And also inside the scarecrow lab, there's a Scabby 2K scanner. And you can unleash ogres if you don't know about that. So you guys can do that if you'd like. But there you guys go. This next molar is located inside of a pumpkin right here. Right underneath the scarecrow pretty much. It's right inside here. You have to break in. You need a tier 3 axe for this. Ignore the loud cricket. There's some molar right inside here. This one is very easy to find. It's inside the high heel. Very, very easy to find. Right in there. Just chilling. And there you go. The next molar is up on the shelf up here. In the little plant pot. I'm going to be starting right here on the map. Right here. Bottom right of the pumpkin patch. And you can follow my path if you'd like, or just make your way up there yourself. But you can follow me if you'd like. I'm gonna go up this way, up the vines. I'm gonna be going slow. Let's jump on this little leaf here, on this one. Go up the vines. Spider is highly recommended for this, of course. Makes it way easier. Go on this vine right here. Keep going up and up and up. Once you're up here, you can go up this popsicle stick here. Then across here, and here is your molar. Right here. And there you go. The map, again, it is right here. The next milk molar is up on this wall, bottom left of the pumpkin patch, right here. And you can follow my path if you'd like, but it is all the way up there and around the brick wall right there. You could also do it by yourself, you don't have to follow my exact path. But I'm starting down here, going up these vines. Again, spider is highly recommended for a lot of these molars, honestly. You go up this way. Just hold left. Go up the vines. Just keep going up the vines. All the way along here. On this leaf. And it is right around this corner. Right here. There you go. The map again, it's bottom left right here. And this molar is located at the very bottom of the sinkhole anthill. I'm going through the east entrance. You can go through the west entrance if you'd like. West entrance is located over here. But I'm going through here. Follow my path. Take it right here. Go all the way down.
Easy does it.
Easy does it. Keep going straight. Now you're gonna get to a part here where it like winds down in a spiral. You can either go down like in a spiral, or you can jump off and use a dandelion tuft, which is what I'm gonna do. Like I said, you can go all the way down in the spiral if you'd like. But just head down the ladder here. There is tangy water, so I highly recommend having Sour Sensation level 3 unlocked. And you unlock that by eating 10 sour lumps. It's a mutation. But just keep following my path. You can also press B in the water, as you probably saw, to dash. Really helpful. Follow my path along here.
Yeah.
Go on up all the way up here. And you can see the molar on my scanner. So we're getting close. Head right over here. Head all the way up. And the molar will be all the way up here. Yeah, it's right here. Almost got lost a little bit. It's a bit confusing, but there it is. There's the molar. Hopefully that was followable. That makes sense. But there we go. Okay, so this is like the final molar in the video. I've already shown all the moldy milk molars, but this one I haven't gotten yet, so I'm not sure if I just missed it in the last update or if it's new. But I'm assuming it's new because I explored down here before. Maybe I just missed it. But it's in the very bottom right of the greenhouse, right behind this big pot here. And it's a white milk molar. It's not a moldy one. And I already have all the white milk molars like maxed out. So I'm assuming this is like for the future updates when you can use the white milk molars again. But it's right here. Again, I'm not sure if this is new or I just completely missed it, but I'll include it just in case. That's a little bonus in case people missed it as well. But yeah, that's all the moldy milk molars. It took me so long to do this because I had to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, checking every single part of the park. Even over here, I found the ones up here and stuff like that. And it's on my other save, but I made a new save beforehand just to showcase all the documents, all the, you know, new stuff, like the molars and other things. And I have my own personal save too, where I have everything unlocked. So it's been a lot of work. I've had to create multiple worlds just for different reasons, but I want to show this last one just in case no one has gotten it or people like need it, you know. But hopefully this helps at least a couple people. That's the goal at the end of the day. Tell people I'm not doing this for like money or anything. I'm not even monetized, but I'm just doing this just to help people out because I know the struggle of having to go find every single molar yourself, which I just actually did. It took literally hours, but I finally did it. That's why I might sound different at the beginning of the video than towards the end because it's took hours, like I said, and I've taken breaks, and it's been a journey. That's all I'm gonna say. But I gotta stop yapping. If you guys want more guides, I'm gonna do a guide on all the documents. I do have a guide on all the sites of wonders in the new update. I have more guides for other stuff on my channel, like the previous milk molars in the greenhouse update. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're brand new, and have an amazing rest of your day or night, and have a blessed year. So next time, guys, take care. Peace.